Do better.
What? What do you mean? Hello? Can you hear us? I attempted to just do a quick audio reset. How we doing? What's it do ya?
I'm just gonna make sure that the person who told me there's no audio on YouTube
Ladies and gentlemen, you might hear an echo.
actually
I heard my fucking voice.
has their volume on. Oh.
So, on the subject of video games,
I messaged him back and said, "Is it just you?"
I have a question for you two gentlemen. Have either of you played Star Citizen?
Yes.
No.
Okay, it's just I bought it in 2011 and haven't played it since. I was just curious.
2 years ago, I played a lot of it.
How is it? Is it fun?
It was good, and then they updated, then it went to shit, then they updated it again, then it went better.
I haven't tried it since I heard this info, but I heard that Ark Ascended got a huge overhaul and now runs really good.
Ark?
Is this Arc 2? Is that Arc 2?
Not
Or is this their way
technically.
1.5?
It's, yeah.
Okay.
I'd say it's more of an Overwatch 2 situation, where it's more of a 1.5.
It just an update.
Oh, so...
A major update, like a huge... I want to call fucking Overwatch 1.25 and Ark Ascended like a 1.75. Because the update to Ark Ascended, like, it's a major overhaul. Nothing you couldn't have done with mods, but...
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say nothing. It's on a new engine.
Oh, so they did a complete engine overhaul.
It is an engine upgrade. But it still ran like shit. But I saw a video today of a dude playing it, and he was like, did they, like, make this better? And he was saying he was getting like 100 plus frames on max.
On the subject of survival creative games, or do you plan to play Dune Awakening when it comes out?
No.
May I ask why? You can't just say you don't like the Dune universe. I'll accept that. I'm just curious.
Well, I do like the Dune universe, but I don't think I'll like playing a video game about it.
The only reason I bring it up is so far enough people have committed to me that they're playing it that I'm going to be buying a server.
But you don't need to buy one. You don't need to. You could just host your own.
You have 2 computers.
My room's hot fuck enough!
Brother.
You have a computer right there.
Brother. Host the server right there.
Yeah, I'd rather pay for it.
Why?
Because
Host the server.
pay money. Not my
But
problem.
then you get to customize all the server settings and do whatever you want.
Yeah, I could do the same thing if I buy the server.
I don't think you can do it as easily though.
It literally is. It's the same. It's the same.
My roommate hosts a server for our Ark world, and it's actually really convenient.
When we were playing Conan Exiles, I bought a server and I hosted it off that server. I had full control over it at all times. It's the same company. I've been running a server from them for a long time. They run good servers though. At least the company I'm
they're when we were playing Conan, that actually ran pretty decent.
And they're 100% self-sufficient. I can literally reset it from home. I've done that multiple times while I was at work. I'd get a ping from you, Andrew, anyone else that was on it, like, yo, reset the server. It's laggy. Click. Enjoy.
Yeah, I didn't play nearly as much as you guys did.
That's true, but it's fair.
That's because you guys outpaced me too fast.
Everyone outpaced. To be fair, even I was outpaced, and I still put a good amount into it.
By who?
The other two.
Who's the other two?
Andrew and Pika.
Oh. Yeah, I can't relate.
Yeah, they outpaced the fuck out of us.
Yeah, well, I just, like, as soon as I started, you guys were already on, like, Sumerian gear, and I'm like, I don't even get to play.
Well, that's like, we were also played the game a bunch that we knew how to do it really quick, and it all made sense.
Well, I knew how to progress. You still have to fucking progress.
You do. One nice
having a bunch of, like, I don't want to say endgame because Sumerian's definitely not endgame.
Not anymore. Not when we were playing.
But having, like, I'll just say high tier gear.
Good way to phrase it.
With a low tier character that doesn't have any ability to do anything.
Everything connected. That's fair.
It's like it kind of drives the kills the drive for it. Because you're like, what do I have to fucking build up to if I already have fucking, like, good gear?
What about you? Would you be playing? I think we talked about it, right? You plan to play?
I plan. It depends when it comes out. If it comes out during the same time,
It also
that
depends
Monster
on what it
Hunter,
costs.
that too.
It's a big factor for me these days.
To my understanding, it sounds like they're gonna be. It's gonna be $29.99, supposedly.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's not.
Like I said,
Here's my thing.
Are you a big Wilds or Monster Hunter fan?
Here's my thing.
It's funny. I was talking with Turbo at
If
work.
games are like $40 or less, I'm pretty easy to convince.
Yeah.
But this new standard rate of 70, I'm not as sold anymore.
GTA 6 drops tomorrow. It's $100. You buying it?
no. No.
Dude, I'll play GTA 5.
I was just curious.
Fuck.
I felt like you would. I don't know why. You felt like a GTA player, and don't take that offensively. You just
No, I have played a decent amount of GTA, but there's enough in GTA 5 that I'm not spending $100 to play GTA 6.
I agree. I won't support that at all. I barely want to
Dude.
support 70.
I was gonna say I'd be hard pressed at 70.
Well, it's the same about gaming companies. Oh, we have to pay for overhead. I'm like, bitch, you don't even make physical copies anymore. Get out of here.
Make microtransactions people want to buy.
Yeah, that's fine. Make the games cheaper.
Every other company does it.
Fucking Marvel Rivals, fucking 0 entry to play. You best believe I've spent more than $60 in that fucking game.
Yep. Facts.
Did you buy the new Luna skin? Do you have interest in buying the Luna skin? Yes, you
already
did.
bought it.
You did? Yeah, you
I
did.
bought it drop day.
Yeah, you did. It's actually really cool. Skin.
It's a
Right, but
nice
shit
game.
like that is like
Yeah.
very easy to do.
Yeah, 100%.
Very low overhead. You get a designer. If you want to be fucking over the top, you get a couple of designers. But like, seriously, shit like that is so easy to do. It doesn't cost you anything other than paying the designer. Done.
Yeah.
Code it in.
I'm excited. What is it? The 20th or 21st? 21st is when it drops.
What? 28th. No, 21st.
21st.
Oh, for Monster Hunter. Wilds?
No, the new update with the Human Torch and Thing.
Oh, 21st.
It's 21st. Wilds is the 29th, I thought. Because that's when you disappear and stop doing everything with us.
I am going to disappear.
I don't keep track of any of that shit anymore, dude.
I had no desire to play Wilds. I tried to play World and I failed miserably, so I'm not going to get into Wilds. I also bought Night Rain too. So.
I've never been a Monster Hunter guy. My first try was World.
The same.
28th.
28th?
And I was just like, I don't really see the appeal here.
Are you a fan of Elden Ring?
I can't stand Elden Ring.
Fair enough.
I'm not a
respect it.
Souls-like guy.
I respect it.
I
think-
think Souls-like.
I think Souls-likes are just so... I just don't get it. I don't get the appeal.
Really?
Pain.
Souls more so than Elden Ring. Like, I think Elden Ring was a better way
To do
to
it?
approach it. Just from like a world building standpoint, a game building standpoint, a mechanical standpoint. Like, I feel like Elden Ring played a lot better than other Souls likes.
And I agree with your comment, DM Green, about $100 killing. It'll kill people buying, instead of buying 3 games, you're buying 1.
Yeah.
So, sorry to interrupt.
Well, and that's the thing. That's exactly it. If I could go buy and play 3 other games, why would I buy your game at $100?
100%.
Am I gonna get 3 games worth of content out of it?
Now-
Very unlikely.
Now, theoretically, let's just go the off kilter because we're on the subject. What if GTA 6 has 3 games worth of content?
Still not just, no.
Well, I mean, it technically does if you play online.
Single player only. Let's focus on the fact.
It never will. You can't make a single player game big enough to have 3 games worth of content.
Could.
Nah.
It's not going to be good. I mean, you can, but it's not going to be good.
You can't when games that are free have the amount of content that they have.
So, rebuttal. Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah?
In my opinion, it has about 3 games worth of, maybe 2, but roughly 3 games of coverage.
Sure. Why?
The amount of
One word.
With replayability?
100%. And I still paid $40 less.
Fair rebuttal. I actually think that
At $60, Baldur's Gate is by far one of the best investments I ever made in a video game.
I think that Baldur's Gate did more for the gaming community than it did bad when it came to how much you got for $60.
Yeah. Because of replayability.
Yeah.
You know what you can't do with GTA's single player mode?
Replay it.
Replay it and have different... I mean, maybe. I guess I shouldn't say that because I haven't seen what it is yet.
Same.
But
yeah.
based off of the trend that I've seen in every GTA game ever, it's very unlikely that they're going to produce a single player that is going to have replayability.
Also true.
Not that you can't replay it, but it'll be the same story.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, Baldur's Gate does technically have the same story, and you could play the exact same story again, but you can do it with a different build. You can do it with a different class. You can have completely different endings and different ways of winning and losing the game. Like, there are hundreds of thousands of options. You just don't get that with a game like GTA.
I agree.
Again, $60, I'd probably buy it day one.
Yeah.
Right? $70 is already, like, just that difference alone from 60 to 70 starts to make me question. And maybe it's because of the generation, like the gaming generation I grew up in. Because, like, 60 is standard for AAA.
Yeah, it is. So
So we got used to 60.
we did. And even that,
10 extra bucks, man,
it's uncomfortable.
I mean, you got to think. 10. What is 10 of 60? It's a 20% increase?
That's a good question. Everything was $59.99, and it jumped up to $60.99. So it's $10. So theoretically, it was.
Well, it'd be
Yeah.
10 of 60 would be about a 20% increase.
Yeah, it's about 20. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I think it's closer.
No,
to
it's
18. That's closer to 18.
it'd be 1 of 6, yeah.
Yeah. Either way, mathematically,
whatever
still
1 of 6
wild.
is. It's a large increase. $10 doesn't sound like a lot, and it's not a lot of money, but when you think of it in marketing terms, and you just talk percentages, an 18% increase is large. What if you got an 18% wage increase this year? It's a
lot.
huge fucking raise,
Yeah, it
right?
is.
That's how I think about shit like that. It's easier for me to justify my argument about $70 being too much for games if I'm saying it's an 18% monetary increase versus a $10 increase.
All right. We'll rope ourselves in, and we'll get back into D&D. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We pick up where we last left off with our party of individuals
We just started and I started yawning.
doing shopping. Actually,
We were not shopping.
No, we were not shopping.
you did shop first.
We shopped.
We did. We
You shopped first.
We walked through a portal.
Then you went back home, rested some more, rested some more,
I rested as much as I could and still didn't sleep enough.
and rested
Which
some more.
is also conducive of my actual life.
So, why are we having trouble sleeping there?
Remember the name. You can do it.
I keep saying his old character's name. At least I think it's Aiden. Is your old character's name?
No.
It's my current character.
What the fuck is your Ardent?
Arden.
Oh fuck! I dyslexic. Yeah, Aiden. Fuck you and your A names, you fucking bitch. Sorry, that might came out of there. Sorry, this is DM Fraser.
No, bring Mike back because I'm about to say something mean.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding.
Why are you having trouble sleeping there, buddy?
I don't know, actually.
Your character
I
does.
haven't done anything strange or out of the ordinary recently.
Have you touched anything?
I don't like touching things.
But have you touched
so
anything that looks
I
different
can't
than normal?
imagine- Nothing that looks different than normal that I can think
Did you happen to
of.
crack an object that was inside of a medallion that may have freed a greater demon spirit?
No.
Well, I don't know what breaking it did, to be fair. Other than it tried to swallow my teammates. Anyways, nothing out of the ordinary, nothing strange happened to me. Just can't seem to sleep.
It's okay. It happens to me.
You had questions. You said what happened to him. What happened from your perspective?
Normal thoughts.
Why is he having trouble sleeping? Their nicks.
I didn't ask questions. All I figured out was that I couldn't heal him.
It's just stress. You're
Because
being
he was
paranoid.
But you saw things.
It's
I
just,
saw things.
It's just stress. You're being paranoid.
It's true.
It's almost like the shadow of death itself is hovering over you with your lack of sleep, huh?
It's almost like that.
Almost.
It's not like that, but it is almost like that.
So, we're gonna do a brief intro, and I'll actually catch you guys up after this.
Yeah, because we are not in a position to stall.
Nope, we're going.
We're live.
Oh, I know we are.
Because I think that we already left that little.
We did.
We did. We are.
So,
Yeah, I don't think we even bothered exploring that at all.
no, you guys cut right now looking over
That's
the
a
giant.
problem for later.
It's a future problem. Oh god, here we are in the future.
Our friends looted, unfortunately finding an object that may have contained something that caused a stain, mark, or something lingering on poor Aiden's soul.
It's the amulet of Molag Bal.
The amulet of ultimate evil was in his
I
possession.
was about to say, remember that thing. Pretty good.
With the help
But
of
it-
Rasmus, he was
no,
able
but
to
I-
free him somewhat of the control,
It sounded
helping him
right,
finally
didn't it?
sleep. By the way, do you still remember you have a negative $1 checks?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I have a -2
Oh shit, you do. It is negative 2. My bad.
because exhaustion.
Oh, it's -1 plus 1
Because of exhaustion.
because of our. It's fucking. Oof.
I mean, who DM'd that?
I don't know, some jackass.
What?
Our party stepped through the portal, heading to their next objective, welcome Dad Thulu, which their next objective, which was to a portal that would transport them closer to the city of,
Lost names.
which is now discovered that the city's name is what?
Dude, we don't have Eddie here.
We don't have any. Don't ask us
Bro,
questions.
I'm asking you questions.
Don't ask.
I'm asking you questions. Come on.
All
Come
right.
on.
All right.
Come on. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 10 on my history check.
10 lets you know that it started with an O.
I
Alright.
rolled a 22 on my history track.
Do you speak Elvish?
I had an elvish person possess me. Does that count?
Not even fucking close.
I speak Elvish.
Good thing you rolled a 10.
But if he says the word, he knows the word, he just doesn't know what it means.
Can he enunciate it in Elvish is the question. Do you speak
Performance
Elvish?
check.
I'll do a performance check.
Go ahead, fuck it.
Oh god. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that's probably pretty
A
good.
dirty 20.
Getting all these good rolls out before they start.
Yeah, no shit.
A dirty 20.
You know exactly what it is. It's Anyari.
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 Anyary.
Anyari.
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 I don't know if I'm saying this right.
You're not.
Person that speaks Elvish.
You're not.
Is it the aunt of Yuri's?
Also not that.
Anyari. Don't leave us, Dad Thulu. We need you for emotional support. Even
Please.
though you rolled a 1, we still love you. Yo, Banjo. What's
Oh.
up, buddy? How you doing?
Do you want me to roll? Let's find out. I'll roll. I'll roll right now. Let's see.
Yeah, what's the lucky number?
17.
Now, minus
11. 6.
6.
Or 1.
Or 1.
6 or a 1 will get you the lucky number of the day. So,
No, I meant.
or no, 11
that
or
is
15.
either an 11.
Yeah, you know what? 11 or
11.
6
Either
or 6 or 15.
It's either 16. It was
Or-
17. So it's either a -1 or a -11.
Yeah, so 6
Six.
or 15.
So 16.
16.
What is
Where are
17
you
minus
getting
1, Mike?
12 from?
Didn't you roll a 16?
I rolled a 17.
17 minus 1 is... Fuck me.
17 minus 1 is 15, Jose. Oh my god.
I need a small table. I need a 3D printed table so every time Mike pisses me off, I can flip it.
That was a genuine, full-fledged brain aneurysm.
God,
I'm like...
My ass is all buffering.
The fact that he tried to double and triple down.
It's like, you had me like... I'm like...
I had such confidence, you were like, am I wrong?
No, I'm like, no. What are you doing? Stop.
I definitely didn't think I was wrong. I never do that.
Jesus Christ.
I hate it.
It's gonna be a long night.
It's gonna be a very long night.
is. Wow. All right. Well, fuck, what were we doing again?
Anyari.
Playing D&D.
Yeah, no, what? Hang on. Lucky number. Fuck me. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't apparently
Dude, how
come
did the
brain
homies
prepared.
wear the hat like this?
What are you, 16?
Dude, this hurts.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, last time you wore that was back in 1916.
The fuck? How old are you? I'm not Eddie old, man.
I saw you move in that chair and heard your hip pop, Grandpa.
Bro, they didn't have fucking build hats.
Don't join this
1916.
conversation like that.
I would have been a pirate in 1916.
What?
Brother. Okay, now hold
It'd
on a
be the
minute.
end of the pirates, but
Now hold on a minute. Okay, Mike said something silly, and you doubled down by saying something sillier. Let me see those feet. You boys acting like some clowns right now. Let me see those shoes.
Okay.
Let me see them shoes.
never mind.
Oh
No, piracy still exists today, boys.
Well, piracy, yeah, but
Yes.
but pirates in the traditional term, no.
No, you can still be a pirate.
You can commit piracy.
It's still being a pirate.
Yes, legally.
It's still being a pirate.
Yeah.
You know what? I was a pirate for downloading that game 10 years ago. So I'm
That's
more of a
actually
pirate than you.
also true.
I downloaded a car.
pirating
What is your
movies.
excuse?
I downloaded a house, bitch. Now what? I 3D printed it. Now what do you want from me?
Dude, I wish
You
I
wouldn't
could.
download a car, would you?
Everyone said yes to that question. So
Download a house right now, bro.
put that bitch on land.
In this fucking market?
So-
In this economy?
Apologies, everybody. I'm the problem.
I don't apologize.
I'm the problem.
I don't apologize.
So,
Because we're a bunch of unapologetic nerds.
True. See, even DM Green
DM
agrees. He
Green,
would
he
download
would.
a car and a house.
Yeah.
yeah.
Why not?
And now you can print. Yes, you can 3D
You can print a house?
house.
Wait a minute.
No, you can
Yeah, have you
3D
seen
print
it?
a
No,
house.
no,
It's
I know you
the-
can.
yeah.
But the comment of you wouldn't download a car, would you? I would absolutely go download a car and 3D print it. Fuck you. That statement became true. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they have a Tesla that's been 3D printed.
Would not surprise me.
Would not surprise me.
But the 3D printed house is still concrete.
Dude, that just fucking massive fucking 3D printer is so cool though.
Well, it's concrete.
You know they actually have to have somebody watch it 24/7.
It doesn't surprise me.
Well,
That's an expensive
for,
fuck up.
for safety reasons. I mean,
Yeah, you got to be there to just.
Not because he needs to do anything.
He needs to get up and hit that
I'm
immersion.
ready. I'm ready.
Oh god, hang on. Okay.
Dude, it's like a quarter of the cost and like
Do you know how-
1/20th of the time to put him on.
Boom.
It's the sideways hat that got me, dude.
I'll do it.
Don't be a menace. That's all I can see from you right now.
Do we have a problem?
Click.
Click. USSR.
What's that? What is that?
Oh god.
Activated a core memory there.
Someone end me.
Okay, so we step through the portal now.
Hang on.
Can I go home?
No. Lucky number is 16 and 5?
And
6.
Ah! Wait a minute. That doesn't math.
I rolled a 17. You pulled an 8.
Mike, what's 17 minus 10? 7. Minus 1 more for 11. Mike, what's the difference between 10 and what's the difference between 11 and 1?
Cut.
It would be 10, right?
I can't do this anymore.
So what would be the difference between
be honest with you.
16? I know this is really hard for you.
Can somebody get my agent on the phone? I can't.
I
can't work.
really thought.
Hi, is it? Is this Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Litteris.
What? So the lucky numbers are 16 and 6.
Good job.
I don't know why that was so hard. I got nothing for you, man. I was trying
I
so
rolled a
hard
6.
in math. See, this is the one truth is that, man, dude, sometimes math just don't math in my head.
Sometimes?
You can ask Andrew. There's other times I can fucking math so hard it's weird.
I rolled
Yeah, there's times I can math hard as fuck, and there's times I'm sitting here like,
I never thought that 17 minus 1 and 17 minus 11 was gonna screw someone up so bad.
The funny thing is they both have a 6 in it, so it's easy. It's easy, man.
do you want
The same number,
do you know
minus
what's
10.
funny? Do you know what Andrew's thinking right now? I can hear it in his mind from all the way over here. He's in charge of people.
I can't check his math because I'm worse than he is.
It's true.
That also sounds like something Andy would be thinking.
Yes,
He gets away with a lot.
it happens. All right. So you guys step through the portal. You see that long cascading stairway down. You still don't fully know the location of the lost city. You have a general area of where it might be. As you're looking at this large opening, you hear a shout that says, "Watch out." And you see an individual swinging by on a piece of rope, flying through on this glider as he hangs from it. He seems to curl around a bit before gliding back over the large opening spiraled city that hangs along the walls. And he just slowly climbs down and falls before slowly giving it a tug, and you see the whole contraption just and fall. He stops for a second and catches it, kind of grunting a little bit at the weight, but nothing too much. Oh, wow. Welcome, travelers. As he looks behind you at the now closing portal. We don't normally have people stepping through that. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, where am I? Where, my manners. Apologies. I'm sorry. My name. Clistron.
Clistron.
I'm not even gonna try that.
Clistron.
Can I call you Clint? You look like a Clint. You got a nickname?
Trin.
Trin?
My friends call me Trin.
Well, here's looking to new friendships, Trin.
So, where are you guys from? What village are you guys from?
We're not.
What do you mean you're not from a village?
We come from cities.
What's a city?
A village times 10. Take 10 villages, put them all together, put a wall around them.
In this moment, you recognize that he's relatively young. Not young, but probably 17 or 18.
That is a full-blown man.
Especially in D&D.
He should have been to war twice already.
This is a medieval time. This is D&D. Fuck you.
There is a red dragon army on the fucking loose, Mike.
He doesn't know shit. Now what?
There is a red dragon army on the loose. He should have went to war twice already by the time he was 17. What is this kid doing? Worthless.
The whole time.
Trash.
I can only hear Trump now because of you.
You're welcome.
It was off.
I can hear.
It was in there. It was subtle, but it was in there.
Yeah. It was
So
funny.
I'm glad you.
I can hear the self monologue in. In
There's a
Aiden.
red dragon.
There
army.
is a red dragon army.
It's so good. All right.
Greatest army in the world.
Most dangerous. All right.
Super dangerous.
So,
not as dangerous as this group. This group right here, we're a bunch of killers.
You're not wrong. That's the worst part. He's not wrong. We are killers. We're here to pillage.
Explain to him what a city is.
He seems flabbergasted at first. Wow, that's amazing. I've only ever been here. This is, by the way, this is Heart's Hollow. What brings
Did
you?
we know that? I don't know if we knew that.
You did not.
No, we didn't.
It sounds familiar, is why.
Delamar told you about certain areas in this the wasteland that were notable, and one of them was Heart's Hollow.
Oh, okay.
I knew the name sounded familiar. I just didn't know from what.
So he flew in on a glider, right?
More or less, yeah.
And then he had some contraption to stop him from the top.
He was literally just hanging from it, flying down, and when he kind of lowered himself down, he dropped to the ground and then gave it an up tug, like kind of like when you loosen a rope on a tree or something. That like kind of whoosh, pull down. He did that same thing, and instead of it being unloosed, it just and kind of folded it on itself and made him so he could catch it.
What was that contraption you were?
Oh, this is we call them flyers.
Flyers.
Mm-hmm. We use them to get one side from the canyon sometimes. The canyon is warm. It has heat coming from it, so there's an updraft that allows us to.
Where can one get one of those?
I mean, you can buy one from a shop. We sell them.
We might need some.
I don't think so.
I think we're gonna need some. If we're gonna cross this canyon to get where we need to, we kind of need them.
I look for a bridge.
There's not a fucking one in sight. It just spirals and spirals and spirals.
It's a staircase, or it's just.
Think of it. So you know those like for perspective. Do you know those like giant holes that are mined and they have those like tiers?
Yeah.
It's that, but that tier is just a rotating road down.
A quarry.
What he said. Quarry. Yeah.
I have a I almost said.
You have a query.
I have a query.
You can query it.
I have a query about this quarry.
Quarry?
From a man named Corey.
Who's Corey?
Is the road the only way to get down? How long?
Like, so, I mean, you can't go all the way to the bottom. Just because it stops. But you can probably get there in 45 to maybe an hour of walking.
How do you get down there?
I jump.
And grab a hold of that flyer?
Yeah.
How many people can that flyer carry?
One. But here, follow me, and he actually waves you guys over and walks to the edge. You see that there's like some homes right below you that are like built into the walls. You hear some talking and people walking amongst the streets. But he takes you to this little bit of a ledge, and you can look fully down into this canyon and see how big it is. You see that there's this gathering of homes, and there's this large, what you would guess to be a tavern. You see it has the large sign at the front. Farther down, you see a bunch of like homes right next to each other that have more signs. You're assuming it's a shopping district of some time. And it wraps around almost to this large fortified building. You think of it like half of a castle sticking out of a wall, and it just spirals down. But what gets you really interested is there's this singular building, relatively large in size. It is currently suspended very close to the center of the pit by ropes, anchored in all across, and it's just holding this building afloat in the air. Then it spirals a bit more until this ledge, which almost appears to be a dock, which goes into a large, what appears to be cylinder-like building.
I wish Eddie was here. I can't remember why we're here.
But this is Heart's Hollow. Here.
Well, we're here to go out of here.
But I mean, yeah, I know everything there is to know about the Northern Wastes. Anything you guys need, I can help you out if you guys need anything. Right here we have En's Odds. He's a traveling shopman. He lives here, but he travels all over the world, he says. A little bit more, we have the Mosaic, which is our shopping area for fruits and vegetables. We grow it in glass gardens. We have the Fort. It's where we go if there's any problems. We have Salt Lick, which is the building that's kind of floating there. It's one of the best taverns in the area. And then we have Breakwater Landing. That's where we land. Probably this large cylindrical elevated surface. And then we have Lavander. He's supposedly a pretty powerful mage.
I'm gonna look at Delamar's like, do you know?
He's not there.
I thought you said we had one following us.
You did. He walked through that portal with you.
Where's Delamar?
I'm right here. He whispers very softly in your ear.
Which ear?
Your right one.
I'm gonna swing because I got startled.
Roll to hit. With disadvantage.
My fist. I do things with my fist.
Can't take him anywhere.
You can.
Yeah, you can. You just took me here. 16.
16?
16.
Miss.
The fuck are you? Don't whisper in my ear like that. Where are you? Is he invisible? Why are you invisible?
Shh. Act like I'm not here, please.
Do you know this mage?
I may or may not know him. And I have an agreement not to intrude on his area. I met him when I first landed. I was a bit too nosy.
We should go nowhere near him then.
Well, we still need to find out where the Lost
'Cause
City is.
we are a bit too nosy.
We are extremely nosy.
We need to find out where the Lost City still is.
What can you tell
Kid
us
said
about
he knows
the
all
mage?
about it.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, you said you know everything about the Northern Waste, right?
Yeah! Well, yeah!
Have you heard of a city called... What's...
You were the one that remembered.
Yeah, and I told you it, because I asked you if I pronounced it right. Man who can speak Elvish.
I say the name of the city in Elvish.
Onyari.
That one.
That one.
Onyari? I haven't. I might know someone who has, though.
Yeah. Please, if you can help us find it, we need to.
Yeah, absolutely. Onward! And he jumps off. And you see him just...
Sucks for you. I start climbing down.
What?
I have a climb speed.
Why?
Because of my subclass.
How far down is it to the...
To the next level?
Yeah.
Dude, no. You gotta walk.
How far down is it to the next level?
100 feet?
How much is jumping damage? Or falling damage?
A d20 for every 10 feet past 30.
So...
He'd take 7 d20.
So 7 d20s, yeah.
Yeah.
Survivable.
It's survivable.
I will make sure to roll this dice.
Can I walk on walls yet?
I would like to point out, that would hurt with 1 dice.
What'd you get?
What do you think?
You really rolled a natural 20?
It's right there.
Oh, dude, get out of here. Get out of here.
Hey, that's an 8! I got an 8 on the next one. All right.
I
I have rolled the damage.
What's the damage?
You have to make the jump. You don't get to know beforehand.
Yes, I do.
No.
What's the damage? Because I can reduce damage by 40.
By 40? It was, I'm gonna have to roll it again. I'm fucking retarded. 19.
Oh, thank God. We stalled long enough. Medic!
I'm tired.
That's okay.
How's everybody doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, Eddie's in the building.
Hey, Betty.
Thank God, peace. You
Am I? I'll sit over here.
want to go sit over there? Sit over there.
There's space.
Wow.
You look comfortable. I don't want to encroach on you.
You're the only person he'd let.
You're not
approach.
encroaching.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Dying.
Please fill him in.
Why are you dying?
So essentially,
We
found-
started combat with a mage.
Yeah, they picked a fight with a Lavander.
Yeah.
Why?
He looks at us funny.
Because
Okay.
Nyx doesn't know how to control his fists.
No, so I punched the guy.
Yeah, he punched him.
Yeah.
Rolled a natural 20, punched him in the face, and then he decided to throw some golems at me. Fun fact: I can't punch mithril.
Yeah, so he summoned a rock golem and then casted what I think is a 7th level spell. So we're probably all gonna die.
What started the conversation?
He whispered into
nothing.
my ear.
Nyx just punched him. Yeah.
He looked at me funny.
Nyx is a bad guy.
Okay. Alrighty.
Aiden may have said I couldn't take him.
I love
And I
that
wanted to-
Eddie's response to this is just,
Okay.
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 Well, sometimes
Sounds
things,
like something we do.
sometimes things happen.
People get angry.
People get angry and upset, and prides get hurt.
Oh, Eddie, you're not cursed anymore.
No, I'm not. So I can take damage and not be too bad off.
I'm cursed.
Well, yeah, that's
Minor detail.
That's you touched.
We
you touched-
lost a cursed
You touch things.
and gained a cursed.
Is there another
cursed
little dice
lost,
roller catcher thing?
A
dice
curse
trick?
given.
Yeah, dice trick. I need to get my own. I need to get one with good luck infused in it with like dwarven.
Don't
runes or
let Matt use it.
Don't let Matt.
something. Nah, Matt's not gonna touch it. He'll curse.
What actually happened?
Oh, so
Not
we made,
really anything. We talked to a kid.
and
What
we
the
found out
details?
that the city is called Hartfell.
That what you're looking at?
Hartfell, really? And that's the lost city?
No.
Oh, the city of lost names, or Hartfell's the big in the
Big,
bowl.
yeah. in the
Yeah.
The
bowl.
city of lost name is Onyati.
That's
Bowl.
right. Yeah, we
Pro
figured
tip.
that out last week.
In the bowl.
Let's see.
Egg.
Just got, no,
In the
not that
bowl.
one.
In the bowl?
In the bowl.
Ebola?
In the bowl. I watch a lot of Scotty Fitness on TikTok, and that's the
I
way he
don't
says
know what
bowl.
that is.
There's Shadow of the Dragon Queen.
In the bowl. So yeah, we met a kid. His name is Trim,
It's called Hartfell?
and it's called
It's
Hartfell.
not his name.
Oh, okay.
We can't pronounce his name because if we pronounce his name, it sounds like a bad word.
Clistrin.
Clistrin?
It sounds like a bad name.
No, just Clistrin.
It sounds like.
And that's the one that we saw flying overhead?
Yes.
He landed and talked to you guys.
The thing he used is called a flyer.
Oh, they have flyers.
He's
Good
going to
name.
show us. He's going to show us the way. He know the way.
I can show you the way.
Aiden climbed down, and I'm about to dash 90 feet per second. So I'm about to go mock Jesus.
So the kid said he'll teach us how to use them?
He's going to take us to a person that he may know.
Who knows where the city of lost names is?
Yes.
Because you guys don't know its exact location. You just know that it's north? North from here. Somewhere.
Okay. I'll catch up on the notes here real quick.
Mike was mean to us. He kept
power
asking
of-
us questions that we didn't know the answers to. but
Oh,
we
I was
knew
picking on him.
that you knew.
Well,
So, and he says, yeah, I can show you guys, and then proceeds to
Onyari.
Onyati.
Yep.
And he jumps off the cliff. Throws his glider out and glides all the way down. Lands in their little landing zone and just looks up.
waiting for us.
Yep.
It's 100 feet.
Per
To
level.
the next spot.
Per level.
Oh, okay.
If you were to jump from where you're standing to where he is, it's 1, 2, 3, 400 feet. Straight down.
And I just said to the next level. He said it's 100 feet.
Everything past 30 feet is a d20 in damage.
Here's
Just
the
for
thing.
your
Here's the
curiosity.
thing.
Yeah, I know.
It's 100 feet down. It's not 100 feet around.
How much is it around?
I actually fucking...
It's a big mole. So.
I'm about to cause a gust wind, dude. 100 feet in 6 seconds?
Heartfelt?
Heartfelt.
Okay.
Heart hollow.
Heart hollow. I like heartfelt better. It's a very heartfelt name.
Heart with just an A or with an EA?
By the way, 131 damage.
I still would have lived.
Can you
Not by much.
I still would have lived.
Do you have inspiration?
I don't.
Good. I was gonna ask you to take it from him for the dog shit joke he just made.
It's a great joke. You're just mad because you didn't get it and you're not heartfelt
Oh,
about it.
I got it.
But, and then he went
I
through and
didn't like
described to you guys the basic layout. The large spiral, it starts at Ed's Odds. Basically, it's just an oddity shop. He travels all over across the world, he says. Then you have the Mosaic, which is a bunch of like fruit and vegetable areas. It's they're growing in what are called glass houses. Then further down, you have this large castle that's built halfway in the wall. It's where people go for like any worry and stuff. The next flight's down. You have what's called Breakwater Landing, which is a large circle landing pad for their gliders and such. Then you have this large building that basically is anchored into all the walls, hanging towards the center, or towards like the middle of the large hollow. Further rotating down, you see this wizard's tower that's just erected halfway through into it. And then he says that's where the supposedly local powerful wizard, Lavander, is.
Lavanda. So how far is it from where I am going on the road?
It won't take you too long.
Good, because there's about to be an updraft here real quick. Alright, I'll see you over there, Ziv.
Okay. What's
Man.
going on?
We're gonna go meet Trim down there, I guess.
Okay.
And it's a long way down.
Cora will pick up Ziff. And also climb down.
Oh, I'm probably gonna beat you guys there.
She can do that?
The fuck you are.
You gotta go down 400 feet. I gotta run.
1,000 feet.
I can clear that.
Spiral?
As you guys start moving,
Cora has 40 feet of movement. She can dash for 80.
she
You're
grabs
not
you by the
beating her.
scruff of the back of your neck, the back of your clothing.
You are not beating Cora
and
down.
just kind of turns and
90
jumps
feet?
down and just starts using
Actually, she
her
has
paws
60
to
feet
grip
of
and
movement.
slide
No,
down.
she has 40.
okay.
Well, he jumps and just kind of starts letting himself go and start
While
catching
dashing.
certain areas. You kind of just grunt and start jogging after them.
Oh, fuck it, I'm sprinting.
You start jogging after them. And you all kind of get to the first ledge, which goes into Ed's Odds, which is that large building. The door's kind of cracked open. You see a sign that says potions, weapons, armor, anything you need, one-stop shop, I've got it. One man's trash is your treasure. And then and then as you guys are getting ready to walk past it, it says most of this came from dead adventurers. Good luck.
He's honest.
At least he's honest.
Yeah, well,
Do you have any gliders?
we're going somewhere.
Go
So
ask.
we're going somewhere, so I go right by.
You see them just go down the next flight.
Do you have any gliders
as
or
you-
flyers?
As you go to peek your head in, you see through that into a back door. You see a large pulley rope system that goes straight down into the next tier. And you see a gentleman with glasses who just, sorry, what?
Is that a shortcut down? Because I don't have a flyer, and I don't want to run.
Sure.
Thank you.
You have to stop by, take a look at my things before you leave.
If you got a flyer, I'll take one.
Well, you don't have to buy it now. I meant later. I'm assuming you have somewhere to go
I
because you
have
seem
to
to be
go.
in a hurry.
Yes. I'm proving a
He
point.
just walks over and just opens the door more. There you go.
Thank you. Is there another shop next level that has one of these?
No, this goes right to the bottom.
That's where the landing pad is at, correct?
Correct.
I toss him a gold and I slide down.
I counted. That was 24 seconds that conversation took. So that'll be
Counted.
4 turns of movement.
I'm all the way at the bottom.
We travel at 80 feet every 6
Do you
seconds.
use your action to go down?
I use my everything to go down.
Or using that action, you travel 400 feet in 6 seconds.
Yes.
You guys basically get there roughly the same time.
About the same time.
Yeah,
same
you
time.
guys get there about the same time. The only difference is you're out of fucking breath.
I'm just
Yeah.
You're
Only one of us exerted a bunch of energy to do it to try to prove a point.
and then
You
you see
climbed.
that you see that young kid just standing there again,
I'm better
just
than you.
You just climbed
Yeah.
30
Well,
feet.
I climbed
guys-
with my hands.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you guys don't have flyers. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
It's okay.
I even told you where we could get some. And then you flew off.
I'm excited. You guys are travelers and new, and I'm interested in you guys. I only ever get to talk to the dragon eels.
The what?
The dragon elves.
What color are they?
One's red, one's blue, there's a white one, there's a silver one, there's a gold one. The green one was not nice, so he's no longer here. And then we have a few other colors.
Agreed. He's no longer here.
Yeah.
Why? Do you ask? There's a whole group of them. They travel as a pack, I guess is the right word.
A gang.
Are there any riders that come with them?
No, but I've seen ones riding red dragon eagles that have riders, but they're different than the ones I've met. Those ones seem less smart.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways. You said you had somebody that you think knew where Anyari?
I think
Anyari.
so.
Anyari.
Anyari.
This way, and he starts walking towards the salt lick. And he says, are any of you terrified of heights?
No.
I'm gonna look at Rasmus and like, you gonna be okay, buddy?
Rasmus is nowhere near any of you. He has taken his sweet fucking time.
Walking.
Yep.
Walking.
Yeah, he's walking
Yep.
down the cylinder.
He has no intention of running.
Nope.
And you're pretty sure when you
And
bolted,
Cora has no intention of fucking carrying his heavy ass.
no, he would say no anyway.
In that fucking armor, not a
Yeah.
chance.
You're pretty sure when you started running, you heard a no.
Yeah, Nyx goes, racing to the bottom. No.
No.
And
Meanwhile, Aiden's like, fuck you, I'm going down there first.
so
I literally
he,
just started
he
climbing.
walks forward. It's about another like 5-minute walk forward, and he takes you to the really rickety bridge. It's a bunch of planks on 2 pieces of rope. There's no guardrail. It's kind of weighing and swaying with the heat. You see it raising and moving, and you see a singular rope that guides across that you would grab.
With all of your guys' flyer technology, you think you'd make a better bridge?
We don't use the bridge.
They float across. Probably there's probably updrafts that lift them on their flyers as they
You
go.
have another flyer.
He said,
Where can we get flyers?
points over there.
So they're just like a.
Yeah, there's a shop. It has literally this, what appears to be the flyer he had out on the sign. If you wanted to buy them there, you can. Everyone in town is given one for free once we hit a certain age. Outsiders have to pay. They're expensive. The bridge isn't that bad, though. It's about 60, 70 feet long, by the way. And he just grabs the top of the glider and just, I'll meet you there. And he runs forward, jumps, and just, you see him just go.
You know how much I was tempted to just grab his rope as he started.
He has it bound up. And he lands on the other side and he waves you guys over.
You said it's a 60-foot.
60 feet of just rickety bridge. Who goes?
I go check to see how much the flyers are.
Yeah, you turn around, you head over, and you push the door open, you hear the ding. Yeah. Hello? My ice keys looking?
Name's Nix. How much are the flyers?
Well, give me... Well, you're an outsider, so...
I'll give you
1,500 gold.
I'll give you 10. Gold. Right here, right now. I'll be back.
I said 1,500.
I need it for the hour.
I didn't stutter.
I need it for the hour.
We don't rent.
It's unfortunate. You
I
would
don't
make a
trust
lot
you.
more money renting.
No one comes here.
They would if they knew about it. Anyways, I walk out as I say that.
And as you're coming back out, I look at you and go, I don't think they want outsiders here, really.
I'm going to tell them, it's like, yeah, 1,500 gold for one of those.
When's the last time anybody visited here?
I walk back.
By the way, you're aware of the kids said, he said what village you guys from. Just to give you an exposition there that might be informal to you.
Oh, okay.
They're secluded.
Yeah, they're very secluded. Yeah, okay. So I'll go up to the bridge and just kind of test the ropes and see, does it feel secure?
You kind of... and you can't reach it.
I can't reach the top?
No.
Shit.
But you put your feet on the rope bridge and it's wobbly, but it's mostly safe.
So are you going to try it?
I don't even know why we're here.
We need information.
We don't.
We're looking for
We
this.
have a general direction. We can go find it.
Yeah, but this would be faster.
And then
Kind of.
also,
It
This
is one of
doesn't
the...
seem faster.
And as you're talking, you hear a voice, it is better to have that exact location. If the boy thinks he knows somewhere, it might be worth our time.
who says that?
Delamar, who's currently invisible.
Oh, fucking wild
he's
goose
still with
chase.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just invisible because, in his words, he's met the mage that lives in that tower and he shouldn't be in his area. That's all you really heard.
You have anything to get us across?
Just walk. It's a goddamn bridge.
You're probably floating right now.
You just ran.
I could jump it. But I'm more worried about Ziff not being able to...
I'll be okay. I can make
Go
it.
across the bridge. It's not that rickety. Jesus.
I'm going to go across the bridge.
Yeah, it's just
Yep.
fine.
And I start walking too. I go,
You reach out, kind of use the guardrail. You feel Ziff kind of put his hand on your back just to steady himself. It's a little rickety. There's some moments where you shift and shake, but you get across just fine.
All right.
yeah.
Even with me shaking it?
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
No, we're not playing that game today.
I stand on the edge like Shrek and
It's fine, donkey.
Give me 1 second.
It's very chaotic today.
Yeah. So the kids from a secluded village.
Where the item shop is just a bunch of items from Dead Adventures.
When you were walking through, did you see anything good? Or did you just kind of make it to the rope and go down?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Cora brought me down. That was interesting. I just kind of stayed there and didn't move. She's strong.
Yeah.
she probably didn't give you a choice.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I kind of figured it's like, I'm getting a free ride. I'll go. My dice are cold.
Like cold or just cold? Did you hear what happened to the shop?
What shop?
We had to evacuate today.
Oh, at the store? Yes, I did. Well, everything went down tonight too. Like at right around 7:15,
Yeah, I tried to clock out. Couldn't clock
workstation
out.
stopped working.
Damn shame.
So I had to do everything manually closing. So that was fun.
Oh, that's why it took.
Yeah, I had to count the safe and yeah, just shut everything down.
It never came back.
It finally came back at like 8:45 after I was mostly done. I just slammed out the last email and called it a day. And I said, I'll just get the rest of the crap in tomorrow.
You open?
No, I think I'm there at 11 or something, but
That's fair.
yeah, it was
We're making it across the bridge.
Yeah. So we're across the bridge.
Bridge. Did you cross the bridge?
No.
You afraid of bridges?
No.
He's just hanging out on the other side.
I just waited until you guys got across. I'm not stupid enough to go first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I went first.
Or at the same time as other people.
I look back. Aiden, it's fine.
Yeah, you all get across just fine.
Just fine.
Fine.
Listen here, Shay.
That made me think of Courage the Cowardly Dog, though. Yeah, Shay.
Yeah, Shay.
So,
The dog, Shay.
you get to the very edge, and you look up, and you see this large tavern. And on first inspection, you didn't know where the ropes were anchoring into the building, until you realize that you see these large metallic rings that seem to be placed perfectly on every stud conjoining the building, keeping it aloft. And as you step into the building, you realize that it's pulled to tension, and it's sturdy. You don't feel like you're not standing on ground. Like, you even kind of like give it a good like shake or shimmy, trying to see if anything happens. Solid ground. And then you step forward and you walk over and you see these two large wooden doors. On the top, you see a large dragon symbol, just like you're assuming it's like the tavern's like symbol or something. It's a large dragon head licking a large salt rock, basically. And that's kind of where you think you got the term salt lick. And you push open the doors.
And there's a bunch of dragon eels inside.
All draconians. No.
That's crazy. It's just dragons?
No. You pop open the door and there's a bunch of people around. It's not super busy, but there's people sitting there. You see some talking in the corner. You see a couple groups in the corner as well. You see 2 or 3 barmaids running around getting drinks. There's laughter. It's a very warm and cozy environment.
You can't fool me, Mike.
As you
Those
walk
are
in,
all polymorphs, aren't they?
as you walk in, though, what was once a loud and busy area, it quiets down immediately. Everyone turns and looks at you.
I turn and look at Ziff.
I wave at everybody.
Hi. You son of a bitch.
What?
Sorry, brain totally stopped. Apologies. Dead fucking brain fart right there. Apologies. You guys, the whole room is quiet until you hear just steps, and you look over and you see a taller woman. She's probably 5'11", 6 foot. You're not sure. Slightly grayish blonde hair pulled into a side ponytail going across. She's wearing a maid outfit. And she not a maid outfit, but the thing.
Apron.
Wow.
Dude, it has been all night. Basic
struggling.
leathers. The only thing that really sticks out, she's wearing 2 bracers that seem to have some silver on the top. You're not sure what it is or anything, just because of the way she's moving. Well, what brings outsiders to my lovely tavern? And this is when you hear Trin speak up. Oh, I brought them. And at that, the whole room shifts back to talking. Everyone completely just shrugs and moves and goes back to what they were doing. The fact that you're here with a member of the town has put everyone at ease. Oh, well, it's good to meet all of you. If you must know, my name is Ness. It's a pleasure to meet you. What did you come here for? What can I help you out with?
Trim said he knows somebody that may have some information.
About?
The location of Onyari.
claps her hands. One of the other barmaids who was just finishing drinks. Yes, Ness? Could you man the front, please? I have business to attend to. Of course, of course. And she says, follow me, please. And she walks forward, and she walks over, and just reaches down and pulls open this large latch into this stairway down. It's not like it's a ladder or anything. It's just normal stairs. She walks down. Come with me. She walks down, and she looks at Trin as he's about to walk in. Stay outside. This is for adults. And she walks in and shuts the hatch. As she walks in, she reaches over and grabs this little lantern, and you hear her striking something until it ignites, and she goes through and hits all the lights. And it's a pretty well-lit room. The echo of upstairs slowly fades. You hear it ever so slightly, but she says, here, have a seat. There's a large table, there's a couch. It's a well-made room, even has a fireplace. This is my personal home, more or less. Here, have a seat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, what brings you here asking about Onyari? I haven't heard that name in quite a long time. And you see her reach down, grab a knife off the table, and fling it with precision. Only for this magical shield to erect and bink off the knife. Well, are you going to join us or just stand there weirdly in the shadows? And Delamar quietly just... apologies, it was not my intention to be here unrequested. You're fine, just join them, don't be weird, please. So.
She can detect stuff.
She can
heard,
see things.
You heard her sniffing a few times.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, usually elves don't smell that much.
She's a human. Oh, yeah.
Delamar, yeah.
So, what brings you all here? What has you looking for the city of Onyari? The lost city, as they call it.
So have you, in your travels, heard about, like, what's going on with the Red Dragon Army currently? And their aspirations?
I've heard rumors. I've heard rumors that apparently the second coming of the Queen, that there's an army encroaching, little things here and there.
Yeah, they're trying to bring her back, basically, which would probably lead to another breaking. And one of the chief people of them has captured something and is taking it possibly to Onyari to do a ritual, and we're trying to stop it.
Repeat that again, please.
Yeah, so they want to raise... What's her name again?
Takesis.
Yeah, they're looking to bring Takesis back.
You know it is the Dragon Queen.
Yeah.
Takesis hasn't actually been named yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So they're trying to bring the Dragon Queen back. And
at that, you see her squinting and just like twitch ever so slightly.
it's like... So I still have that order from the Blood Knight, the Draconian. So I kind of show her that. It's like, this is the information we have, and we know that one of their lieutenants, Soth, is...
When she twitched, did it look like she was mad? Like, or was she...
Like she was offended, like mad at the statement, like they're trying to bring someone back type thing. Like it's not that she was like defensive or anything like that. All you picked up on those is offense.
It's her irritation.
Irritation.
You know.
Well.
Yeah, they... should I tell her? A little bit more?
I don't know what you're gonna tell her, so...
Have you ever heard of the Fires of Creation?
She stops.
This lieutenant of theirs...
Why do you know about the fires of creation?
Because of what we're involved in.
Your people don't. None of yours are.
He looks at the only fucking human in the group.
I'm human too.
Yeah, he's human too. And I'm Kinder Dwarf, so I have a little
But
bit
no,
more
she
lifespan, not much.
pointedly looks at Delamar at that comment.
Oh, okay.
None of your races live long enough to know what the fires of creation are. What do you mean he hopes to use it?
Well, he captured it and is taking it to Anyari. And we're trying to get it back and trying to stop what he's doing.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. And she stands up and starts moving around and pacing aggressively, completely unsure. Well. Interesting. I have a question. Questions. This isn't good. And so you need to know the location of Lost City.
Yes.
Here's the thing. I swore an oath that I can't tell you.
Oh.
But
What's the oath?
it's more binding than you realize. I can only do it if a favor is done.
I was
What, break the
genuinely curious what the oath said.
It's been a few thousand years since I've spoke it, so I don't remember it verbatim.
Ballpark it.
The knowledge that which, and at this you're realizing that she said a few thousand years.
Yeah,
She's a human.
I caught that.
Yeah.
You can find them like partially fossilized and they still work. I miss playing with you
Well, I
on
was
Thursday,
mid
by
fucking
the way.
farm and that.
I miss playing with you on Thursday, by the way.
If you want to knock it out because you're already there.
I got you.
Yeah, because if we're down, we'll call it a night, even though it's stupid.
Hi. Well, we don't want to call it night, but just see if it's
What's it?
experiencing
Smell my
calculation.
smell my
It could
sister's
be some
dog.
big
I know.
things.
I know.
I started the Witcher movie.
I love you too.
The new.
Oh, the new one?
Attention to this shit. Unless you tell him, he doesn't care.
What are we talking about?
There's a new animated show, The Witcher with the Sirens.
Oh!
Geralt.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't realize it was out.
It got released
I know.
yesterday.
I know you don't.
It's huge, dude.
It got released
I
yesterday.
told you what day
No,
it's
it didn't.
coming.
Don't
It's-
harass
it's in-
me.
It's in 1 year out the other.
I thought you already watched
And it's not even on purpose.
last week.
No, it came out yesterday. Last night was the first
I don't
day saw
care.
it.
Good timing, I guess, that I started it then. I started it today, but then I went and.
No, I'm gonna save it until after.
There was a spike of things going down.
Is
Yeah.
Invincible season 3's out too?
Yes,
Ah,
I
well,
heard
It's
it's
really good.
It's good.
Well,
I watched that.
Yeah.
I watched. Oh, dude, yo,
No,
Mark's
I
in
have-
his Mark phase.
no,
and I'm
shut
loving
the
it.
fuck up, bitch.
Yeah, be
Shut the
quiet.
fuck up. I didn't know it was out.
Yeah.
What?
You be quiet until
I
next
said
week.
he was in his Mark phase.
You be quiet until
He's
next
Mark.
week. It doesn't matter. This is where it starts.
Yeah. It's
Chase, you're in your Chase phase.
You start.